Hey guys, this is Rosario from the 6 a.m. class at +1. I am a brown belt under Gabriel Gladiator Santos. I just want to show a technique from one of my 6 a.m. classes. We're here Monday, Wednesday, Friday. We have browns, purples, high-level blues, and some great white belts if you want to come train. I'm going to go over a double underhook pass. I noticed that a lot of guys miss details, and I'm going to show you a great escape pass that I use all the time, especially at the brown belt level on high level guys, because they're so good at defending that double underhook pass. So I'm going to show you some details that you need to do this pass. And a lot of guys miss the details. They try to muscle it and they try to use their strength, but I'm going to show you how to do it using strictly technique, and it works in a live rolling situation. All right? So I go for my double underhook pass, right? And when I get there, the guy keeps his hips super heavy. He keeps his legs heavy. He even tries to hook into my inner thighs, and it becomes very difficult to get the double underhook pass. A lot of guys get triangled. They end up getting arm barred because of all the defenses. But if you can do this and you can keep your arms tight and you can keep your body tight to him, it makes it very difficult for him to get under your arm to do the proper defenses and to get his legs in. So I'll be here, and the first thing I want to do is I want to keep my head real tight to his inner thigh, right? And I want to keep my arms, my elbows real tight in. So I'm here. I like to grab the belt here, and I just keep everything tight, and I use my head to put him down. You see how now his legs, if he tries to get inside my thighs, he can't. And now if he tries to come in to get under my arm, a lot of guys will get underneath this arm, yeah, and they'll start doing this, and then they'll triangle you because they can create a lot of pressure. But if I sit here and I suck his hips in, and I keep my elbows in tight, and I keep my shoulders on his inner thighs, right, and I keep my head down, it makes it very difficult for him. But it also makes it very hard for me to pick him up. You'll see a lot of guys try to muscle the guy up. Well, what I like to do is, when I'm here, I do like a bailout, right? So I'll be here, I have him all tight. He starts to maybe push on my head. Yeah, he starts to push. And then all I do is I take my elbow and I put it right to the ground. You see how it naturally lifts his hip up here because of my body? From here, I take my foot and I put it out like I'm doing knee on belly, right here. All my weight's on my elbow, and on my shoulders actually pinning his leg to the ground, right here. So now when he tries to move, it's very difficult for him to move. So now I sit out. Right here. Once I sit out, I start to reach across and I grab his collar. Now this is the part everybody screws up, right? So when I'm here, I want to use my weight on his leg and my elbow on the ground to get my base. So I switch my legs. Here, just like this. I switch. I use this leverage right here and my elbow to come to my base right here. From here, I switch all my way, I drive my knee to the ground. Once I do that, I take my knee on this side there, and I reinforce it right behind his butt, right here. From here, I switch my grip, I come behind, I grab the back of his pant, and I actually lift up on, I put all his weight on his neck, he rolls over, and I take side control. If he turtles, right? Put my hook in, and I start to take his back. Okay, one more time. Okay, so double underhook, come in. Okay, keep real tight. I'm here, he's struggling. Come here, I reach across, grab. Now, from here, guys make this mistake. They try to lift like this. Right? You're not going to do that to a 260-pound brown belt, right? So what I got to do is take my knee, keep everything tight, and I use my back leg and I drive my knee to the ground and reinforce right here. This is what's keeping his leg up. My connection to the ground is keeping his hips up. So from here is the most important, right? I get up here, switch my base, keep my weight on my elbow, come up here, and now I drive my knee to the ground, reinforcing all my legs holding his weight. I'm not lifting. Here, grab the back of the pant, put all my weight on his neck. I like to use my body from here. Take side control, under the head, in the armpit. I get this Hodger Gracie grip right here, pressure, and I start my side control. Look at his elbow. His elbows jacked, his legs crossed, his spine is turned, he's in a very weak position. And now I can start the Hodge Gracie side control pass. Alright? So that's some details on what I love to do at the higher level when I'm rolling with, purples, browns, and blacks. So I can pass that double under, because guys are so good at pushing their hips out and keeping their hips very heavy. So this is a way to get around that. Alright, so if you want to come, get some good details in Jiu-Jitsu, 6 a.m. Monday, Wednesday, Friday, +1 self-defense. I'm here every morning, rain, snow, doesn't matter, I'm here. No power, I don't care. So come train with us, Rosario, Make a Ninja, 6 a.m.